Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good night for whoever watching my video. Well, let me introduce myself first. My name is Hanna Ghefira, and I'm student in the University of Mataram, or exactly in Communication Science Department for second semester. Well, this video was made to refer to the task given by my lecture in intermediate English class that we have to make our own argumentative text based on the issue we choose by ourselves. So, today I would like to present to you my argumentative text based on the issue I take, that is, the readiness of Indonesian society to face the digital financial services. Well, as we know together that nowadays, technology has developed even better from time to time, and the development of technology is spreading around the world, including to our country, Indonesia. Well, the development of technology itself is really helpful for humankind, and it's affecting not to technological only, but also to our own financial process. Like example now, whenever we want to do payment or lending money or investment, we usually use the e-wallet or let's say the digital money from our mobile, so it can conduct every time and everywhere without any difficulties. Well, looking at this simply lifestyle, this makes us really curious that can the digital services be widely adopted in Indonesia? Well, in my opinion, Indonesia haven't been able to adopt the digital financial services for widely open to every places in Indonesia. Why? First, well, Indonesia is known as one of the largest country in the world with many small islands in it. Like we know Banda Island, Bali Island, Lombok Island, etc. Well, with this kind of many places and many small islands in Indonesia, the government sometimes has difficulties in building the infrastructure in each places, including the infrastructure for the internet and electricity access. We know together that in our bahasa we say area 3T, terdepan, terluar, dan tertinggal. Alright, these places always, let's say usually doesn't get the best access to the grid internet and electricity. The data in 2025 shows that there are 3,264 to 5,700 number of villages that haven't get the grid access to electricity and internet. Well, with this, let's say, an incapability, so it shows that in Indonesia, the digital financial cannot be adopted widely open in Indonesia. Because together, when we want to conduct the digital, financial services, we need to understand too about digital literacy, about or anything about digital. So how the citizen of Indonesia want to adopt something digital while a lot of us haven't really understand about digital, right? Well, the second, Indonesia didn't have to create let's say they didn't have to create security for its citizens' data. As we have together, that's between 2 years ago, yes, 2 years ago in 2024, we have trouble with our data that it's getting leaked by the hackers, and the party that is responsible for their trouble, saying that they are Kominfo at the time, they say that there are human errors and also the cyber attack and the hackers is more powerful than the party in Kominfo. So, let's say whenever we want to do the digital financial services, the security of data must be the first between the others. I mean, like, you must to make your data safely first so that you can do the payment or every financial process, right? Whenever your data get leaked, it really can be a big problem either for us or for, let's say, for the country's safety, because whenever we want to use this widely, or let's say whenever we want to use the digital financial services every time, every day, every minute, so it means that we don't use money anymore, we use our digital, let's say digital money, while our data is not in a safety place. It's still not secure for doing the financial process, right? So whenever we want to do the digital financial services, we must to, let's say, facilitate the security of the data first. But Indonesia didn't have that. So that's the second reason why I'm not really sure that the digital services, digital financial services can be adopted in wide places in Indonesia. Well, that's all my argumentative text. That's my argument about the issue I choose, that is the readiness of Indonesian society to face, to adopt, or to applicate the digital financial services widely in Indonesia. And maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your nice attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.